Hey there, welcome to our third Positive Food for Thought Monday here in the Joyful Self-Care community. So if you didn't catch the previous two, they are still available on replay. And today we're going to be focusing on self-love because Valentine's Day is coming up, right? So whether you're in a romantic relationship or not, you are always in a relationship with yourself. And so that's one of the things we're going to explore, and we're going to look at a thing that often trips people up. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. So if you're joining me live, feel free to say hi. You could say hi if you're joining me in replay also. So if you want to catch me live, I do this at 10 a.m. Monday mornings, and you can always catch the replay as well. So here's the question. Can you truly love yourself just the way you are? And it's the just the way you are part that gets a little sticky sometimes. Yeah, you say, sure, I'm a good person. I love myself. But there's often those little self-criticism, self-judgment, being harsh with yourself that you might not even notice. You might just slip into your brain and you go, oh yeah, you believe it. You don't challenge the truth of it. So, I have a little passage to read to you today from a book called Living with Joy by Sanaya Roman. And it has a great quote about self-love. So I'm just going to read this short little passage to you. She says, I am sure if you asked yourself to make a list of things to do that would be loving for yourself, you would be able to think of many. There may be a part of you that reminds you that you're not carrying those things out, and a battle begins. This inner war can be draining. Making yourself wrong is not a right use of energy. Loving yourself means accepting yourself as you are right now. There are no exceptions to the contract. It is an agreement with yourself to appreciate, validate, accept, and support who you are in this moment. It means living in present time. So, the living in present time part is really important because you can get into trouble looking back and saying, I should have done this. Why didn't I do that? What an idiot I was in this circumstance. Blah, blah, blah. Self-talk that is not in the self-love category, you know? And when you look forward, you can get into the trap of, I'm going to be okay when I need more of this, more of that. I need to be more this, need to be more that. And it also borders on the opposite of self-love, a self-harshness, a self-criticism, a self-judgment. And we sometimes think that if we don't criticize ourselves, we won't be motivated, but it's actually the opposite is true. So the other thing in that quote that she talks about is that battle with yourself of, I should be doing this for myself and I'm not. So trying to push yourself rather than look at, getting in touch with your own inner wisdom, your own self-love, and giving compassionate love to yourself for any negative thoughts you have, for not doing things perfectly, for not doing the perfect self-care routine. All of that self-love really is about compassion for yourself, just as you are right now. And accepting and loving the things about yourself that you think you don't like about yourself. That's like radical self-love. And that's what I would want for all of us to aim for. So let's do a little exercise now. I'm going to close my eyes. You're free to close your eyes as well. And we're just going to start with a couple of slow, deep breaths. So take a nice, slow, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Just keep that breathing nice and relaxed and deep. And now imagine loving yourself 100%, totally, completely, just as you are right now. With all your so-called imperfections, with your life circumstances that might not be perfect, total 100% infinite complete self-love. What could that look like? How might that feel? What self-talk might you give to yourself from that 100% compassionate, loving space? Or even a 90% or 70% compassionate, loving space. We don't have to get perfectionist about that either. Just opening up to more love, more self-compassion. What might you say to yourself, or what might you think about your life? And now set an intention for yourself this week to open up to more of that self-love. You don't even have to know what it looks like, how it's going to play out. Just say to yourself, I am open to experiencing more self-love this week. Send that intention out into your mind, into your subconscious mind, into the universe. And then take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it go, and open your eyes. Good. So normally on these Monday Food for Thoughts, Positive Food for Thoughts, I don't give you the intention, but it felt right today for all of us to set that same intention together and see where it takes us. And the self-talk part is important. So what I'm going to ask you to put below in the comments today is one positive thing you can say about yourself. Whether it's a loving thing, a positive attribute, you can just say, I am blank, or I love blank about myself, or however you want to phrase it. And this might feel like a bit of a stretch, like, oh, it's a little braggy, or I'm not sure I want to put that out there. This is a private Facebook group. Nobody's going to see it but the other members of the group. And like always, I encourage you to actually type it out, write it out. It makes it more real. So please put that below, what you love about yourself, or one positive attribute about yourself. Just put that out there, okay? And I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. And if you're not in a relationship, or if you're not happy with the relationship you're in, let it be a day about giving love to you. Because like I said before, you are always in a relationship with you. And like the old Whitney Houston song, learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. I think I got those lyrics right, but you get the point. So I wish you a beautiful week, and keep an eye out. There'll be lots of wonderful daily posts coming out, and I will see your comments as the weeks unfold. So lots of love. Bye.